The water bearer. For 2000 years this world was in the zodiac house of the fish. But the wheel has turned and now we are in the house of the water bearer called Aquarius, and it's a house that will shake up the whole world. From the shoulders of the water bearer there are two streams of water pouring from his shoulders. Those two plumes of water are very important, for they represent celestial knowledge. Man has moved out of the dark ages of the fish house to the age of enlightenment. Stop and think how fast we are moving in the world of technology. But there is more to it. For 2000 years we've been under the rule of some religions that went through the earth conquering and killing people that didn't want to bow to some form of religion. Through those years people that were involved with the religion of the mind were killed because they didn't accept the religions that were man-made and false. Who were the people that were killed because of those false religions? Well, with the help of programs like this one and the help of the internet, you can read books that cover many years of Earth history. For a very long time the holy books of several religions was shoved down people's minds, and it made us think those religions was the only knowledge there was to be had. But many books of the history of the earth were found in the Middle East, and with their help we learned that there were several gods that claimed to be almighty. Who were the people that died in the hands of fake religions? Well, I could tell you many. There is a long list, but I will hit only on the people that were worshippers of the true mind. These were people that knew who and where the mind of our real God dwells. To be sure you understand, the people that were involved in the worshipper of the true mind goes very far back in our earth history. I will name a few closer to our time in the house of the water bearer. The one that gave me this higher knowledge was the Egyptian god of knowledge Thoth, who was the Greek Hermes and the Babylonian names Nabu. He didn't die by the hand of a religion, but he prophesied what would be happening in our day and far into the future. But getting back to those that were involved in the religion of the mind, were several Greek philosophers like Asclepius, Socrates, Plato, Aristotle, Porphyry, and there were others through the years like Marsilio Ficino, and there were others I missed. Some of these were murdered because what they taught, what they were teaching, was the true understanding who was our true creator, and were putting to rest all false religions. To know God and understand His mind, that He lets you know, you have to understand that what you will learn from Him, will be through your mind. However, for that to take place, one thing has to happen. Hermes said, "Know that the soul must be cleansed of its darkness, so you may enter the portals of light. That portal will open for you to receive celestial light, only if you get rid of the darkness that you may have in your mind. It's your mind that is the portal that light comes to you. If the portal is not open, you won't understand what's right before your eyes. That darkness is the fake thing on this planet, like all the fake lies that religions are teaching peoples of the earth. All the false promises that religions teach that reach deep even in our governments." Thoth said this, "As I to you am a god by my knowledge, so you too shall be gods of the future because of your knowledge far above theirs." You see, our knowledge is celestial, theirs is earthly. Ours is celestial because our Creator dwells amongst the stars, because it is He that makes stars and use them as life givers. Yes, stars are gods in their solar systems because that's the mode our Creator uses to pass life to us via our Mother Earth. Now understand this, there is a collecting of peoples that has been going on for a very long time, and they are the collecting the seeds of God. People don't like the seeds of God and abuse them and say they are crazy. Notice, few are the seeds of God, but they are mighty, beautiful, and good, virtuous, self-control and devotion to God. Devotion to God is knowledge of God. He who has discovered it, is filled with all that is good, and he is endowed with divine understanding, which is not like the understanding of the multitude. Therefore, those who are seated in knowledge neither please the multitude nor does the multitude please them. They seem to be mad and have become a laughing stock, they are hated and despised and may even be put to death. Did you notice he said, discovered it? That's the position you reader are in right now. You ran into the discovery of true knowledge, so what will you do? If I were you, I would understand this part of the mind of God. The path to immortality is hard, and only a few find it. The rest await the great day when the wheels of the universe shall be stopped and the immortal sparks shall escape from the sheaths of substance. Woe to those who wait, for they must return again, unconscious and unknowing, to the seed ground of stars, and await a new beginning. Those who are saved by the light of the mystery which I have revealed to you, O Hermes, and which I now bid you to establish among men, shall return again to the Father who dwells in the white light, and shall deliver themselves up to the light and shall be absorbed into the light, and in the light they shall become powers in God. This is the way of good and is revealed only to them that have wisdom. I hope I helped you in your understanding. If I can help you further, just let me know. It takes divine understanding to get to the white light where our Father dwells. I leave you with these words: man is only what he believes, a brother of darkness or a child of the light. Come thou into the light, my children. Walk in the pathway that leads to the Sunday. Listen you now and listen to the wisdom. Use the word I have given to you. Use it and surely you shall find power and wisdom and light to walk in the way. Seek you and find the key I have given and ever shall you be a child of the light.